Hey, I'm Walt, and I'm here with another day of free daily sports bets for Saturday, June 5th. All right. Before we get started, if you have not already done so, give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right. So today we're going to do 3 NBA bets and 1 MLB. All right. So we're going to obviously look at the 1 NBA game that is scheduled for today. Game 1 of round 2 versus the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets. All right. So our first bet is going to be Bucks versus Nets over 239 points. In 3 regular season games, 2 of the 3 games have went over 239 points without all of the big 3 players on both sides playing each game. This will actually be the first time that the Nets will have Harden, Durant, and Irving suited up to play together against the Bucks this year. Both teams are in the top 5 in points per game on the regular season. They're actually 1 and 2, and they're also 21 and 22 in points allowed per game. At the end of the day, this series is loaded with 3-point shooting and scores. Every game has the potential to go over, and I'm taking game 1 to start it. All right, so I locked that in. Bucks versus Nets over 239 points. All right, our next 2 bets are going to be prop bets for 1 player on the Bucks and 1 on the Nets. That first player is going to be none other than the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo, over 32.5 points. On the regular season, he's averaging 39.7 points with a field goal percentage of 48.9 and, very important, a free throw percentage of 73.1 against the Nets. I'm sure, that at the end of the day, it's unspoken, but I know it's probably a feeling on the East Coast, on the Eastern Conference, that, with the injured Embiid, that whoever wins this series will have a very, very great advantage of going to the championship. I think Giannis is going to come out on the road with something to prove against the Nets. All right. Now, our last bet of the day for the NBA is going to be Kevin Durant over 29.5 points. On the regular season, KD is averaging 34.7 points with a 48.7 field goal percentage and 3-point percentage of 52% against the Milwaukee Bucks. KD is also averaging 32.6 on 54% shooting this playoffs. And against a Bucks team that has shown that they're going to give up points, I like KD to go over 29.5 points. So I got that locked in. All right, and our last bet of the day is going to be a New York Mets versus San Diego Padres under 6 runs MLB bet. All right. I like this game a lot for the pitching. You have DeGrom and Musgrove on the mound. DeGrom is number 1 in the MLB in earned runs allowed, and Musgrove is 7. Both teams are also number 1 and 2 in earned runs against in the league as well. The Mets are also at the bottom in the league in runs per game. They're actually 29th. And with the Padres facing the best pitcher in the league as far as earned runs against, and the Mets being 29th in earned runs, runs scored per game, I definitely like this game to go under 6 runs. All right, so that does it for me. Happy betting. Good luck. I hope you make a lot of money this weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.